Project Simplified Bible, the entire Bible narrated in an easy and objective way so that everyone can understand. Edition Abrao Marques. Genesis chapter 27.
Isaac was already old and almost blind. He called Esau, his eldest son, and said,
"My son,
I am here, Father."
you can see that I am already old, and one of these days I will die. Take your bow and arrows, go out into the field and hunt an animal for me. Prepare a tasty meal the way I like it and bring it to me. After I eat, I will give you my blessing before I die."
Rebekah was listening when Isaac spoke to his son Esau. So, when Esau went out to hunt, Rebekah said to Jacob,
"I heard your father say to your brother Esau, 'Bring me an animal and prepare a tasty meal for me. After I eat, I will give you my blessing in the presence of the Lord before I die. Now, my son, listen carefully and do what I tell you. Go to the flock and bring me 2 choice young goats. I will prepare a tasty meal for your father, just the way he likes it. You will take the food to him so that he may eat and bless you before he dies."
But Jacob said to Rebekah, his mother,
"My brother Esau is a hairy man, and I have smooth skin. If my father touches me, he will realize that I am not Esau. Then he will think that I am mocking him, and instead of a blessing, I will bring a curse upon myself."
"Let the curse fall on me, my son. Just do what I say and go get the goats for me."
Jacob went, took the goats, and brought them to his mother Rebekah. Rebekah prepared a tasty meal, just as Isaac liked. Then she took the best clothes of Esau, which were kept in the house, and dressed Jacob with them. With the goat skins, she covered Jacob's hands and the smooth part of his neck. Then she gave Jacob the tasty food and the bread she had prepared. Jacob went to his father and said,
"My father?"
"Yes, my son, who are you?"
So, in an attempt to deceive his father, Jacob said,
"I am Esau, your firstborn son. I have done as you told me. Please sit up and eat some of my game, so that you may give me your blessing."
"How did you find the hunt so quickly, my son?"
"The Lord, your God, helped me."
"Come closer so I can touch you, my son, and know if you are really my son Esau or not."
Then, slowly and afraid that his father would discover him, Jacob approached his father Isaac, who touched him and said,
"How strange. The voice is Jacob's, but the hands are Esau's."
However, Isaac did not recognize Jacob because his hands were hairy like those of his brother Esau, and he blessed Jacob. Isaac asked once more,
"Are you really my son Esau?"
"Yes, my father, I am."
"My son, bring me the game so that I may eat it and bless you."
Jacob brought the food, and Isaac ate. Jacob also brought wine, and Isaac drank. Then Isaac said,
"Come here, my son, and kiss me."
Jacob approached and kissed him. When Isaac smelled his clothes, he blessed him, saying,
"The smell of my son is like the smell of a field that the Lord has blessed. May God give you heaven's dew and earth's richness, an abundance of grain and new wine. May nations serve you and peoples bow down to you. Be Lord over your brothers, and may the sons of your mother bow down to you. May those who curse you be cursed, and those who bless you be blessed."
As soon as Isaac finished blessing Jacob, and Jacob had scarcely left his father's presence, his brother Esau arrived from hunting. He too prepared a tasty meal and brought it to his father. Then he said,
"Rise up, my father, and eat some of your son's game so that you may bless me."
"Who are you?"
"I am Esau, your firstborn son."
Isaac was greatly disturbed and began to tremble violently. He said,
"Then who was it that hunted the game and brought it to me? I ate it just before you came, and I blessed him, and indeed he will be blessed."
When Esau heard his father's words, he let out a loud and bitter cry. He said,
"Bless me too, my father."
"Your brother came deceitfully and took your blessing."
No wonder he is called Jacob. He has deceived me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and now he has taken my blessing.
"I have made him lord over you, and have made all his relatives his servants, and I have sustained him with grain and new wine. So what can I possibly do for you, my son?"
Do you have only one blessing, my father? Bless me too, my father."
Then Esau wept aloud. So Isaac his father answered,
"Your dwelling will be away from the richness of the earth and from the dew of heaven above. You will live by the sword and serve your brother. But when you grow restless, you will break free from his yoke."
Esau held a grudge against Jacob because of the blessing his father had given him. He said to himself,
"The days of mourning for my father are near. Then I will kill my brother Jacob."
When Rebekah was told what her older son Esau had said, she sent for Jacob and said,
Esau is comforting himself with the thought of killing you. Now, my son, do what I say. Flee at once to my brother Laban's house in Haran. Stay with him for a while until your brother's fury subsides and he forgets what you have done to him. Why should I lose both of you in one day?"
A short time later, Rebekah went to her husband Isaac and said,
"I'm disgusted with living because of these Hittite women that Esau has married. If Jacob also marries one of them, a woman of this land, I will lose the will to live."